day 19. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for clicking on yet again another video. Without you, this channel will be nothing, so I truly appreciate it. And if you are new, hello, my name is Haley. Most of the months out of the year, I'm living out of my SUV and traveling, but right now I'm home for the holidays. I also did a jewelry drop, so if you'd like to support a small business, please go check out my website, link down below. And I'm sorry if you're sick and tired of me doing this intro every single time, but if you're new, I need you to know a little bit about me. If you saw yesterday's vlogmas, I went to Goodwill and I got a few items, but I'm returning 2 items. The thing is, I would have never bought these if they had a changing room in the Goodwill. I'm pretty sure all Goodwills have gotten rid of their changing rooms because I haven't been in a Goodwill in a hot minute that has a changing room. So if your Goodwill has a changing room, let me know. I've been to a handful of Goodwills throughout different states and they're all getting rid of them. I don't know if this Goodwill will do returns, or if they do returns, it's store credit. I guess we'll find out. I'll let you know when I get back in the car. So at this place with their returns, they do store credit, so I got a card, but I can use this card at any Goodwill. So I'm just gonna keep this in my wallet, and if I happen to pop into a Goodwill, I know I have it. Now I'm gonna run inside Sprouts because I want to get some breakfast steaks, and they're always just so cheap here. I got the goods, and usually there's only 2 in here. There's 3, and it was $6.23 for 3. That's awesome. Usually there's only 2 and it can range from $4 to $5. 3 for $6? I'll take it. Back to the house we go. I'm finally gonna be doing something that I have been ignoring, which is take photos of all these clothes and post it on Facebook Marketplace. Let's get going. I'll set it all up and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is only some of it. I just realized if this is your first video, you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? So basically, I have all these clothes that I want to get rid of. I'm going to be taking photos. I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to say for the whole thing $50, maybe $60, and you have to just take it all. I honestly thought I was going to be able to lay everything out in one shot. No, we're going to have to do multiple. So this is what the first shot looks like. I think the way I'm going to get it is just walk around slowly and show the tags, because like this is Lululemon. This is also Lululemon. We got Pretty Little Things. That's Urban Outfitters. The skirt over there is Banana Republic. I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing this. And then I still have all of those to do. And I'm definitely not gonna post each individual thing because that would take a long time, and I don't even think you can have that many photos on one listing. I've never done clothes before on Facebook Marketplace, so who even knows how this is gonna go. But I'd like to get rid of it, and I would like to make a little bit of money because a few of these items I have worn once or twice. You can only post 1-minute long videos on Facebook Marketplace, so I had to put the video in CapCut and I sped it up, but the video is posted, the photo's posted, I put a description. Hopefully someone will buy it. I'm gonna fold the rest of these clothes, put them back on the ground, and then I need to clean the other 2 rooms. My mom's craft room really isn't that bad. This is all her stuff, but since I package orders and I also take product photos using the white desk, this just all needs to get cleaned up. This evening I want to work on some new pieces, and then that way I can have them up on my website on Friday. So this was my second ever drop. My first ever drop, I only had my website open for a week, whereas this one is just going to be open until I don't know. So there is still a lot of items on, but I'm also going to continue making some stuff because one, I want to practice my soldering skills, and I did say I was going to be soldering with gold this drop. I bought stuff to solder with gold, but I bought very little. Gold is expensive, and when you solder, once you mess up, you can't really take that material back. I do want to get into the swing of practicing with gold. Gold will be a bigger investment, so I need my business to grow so I can invest more into that. And so far, I still have put more into my business than I have gotten because I needed to buy all the soldering supplies and then the material, and that's money. So again, if you'd like to support a small business, link down below. The floor is all picked up. That is trash. I'm also going to take out trash from my bedroom, and then table is cleared. I have remaining pieces over here, so I'm just gonna keep it in this area for now. But at least now it's nice and clean and organized for the most part. Now let me show you the other room. And here's what this room looks like. It's really not that bad, just some stuff scattered out on the floor and on the desk. This is all picked up and organized and ready to go, so I can possibly work on something this evening. I'm taking out the trash. I ended up throwing some stuff away that was in my bathroom as well. Like products that have just been sitting there that I have not touched in a while. It is way later. I have quite a bit to update you on. Don't worry, I took video clips, so I'll play those over my voice. My 4-year-old niece ended up FaceTiming my mom, her Oma. So she was talking to Oma and then she wanted to talk to me. I ended up talking to her for a while. I ended up filming some of our conversation, so I'm gonna play that now. The only way to make an ornament.
Yep, that's the only way. I think there's another way, but I don't know what other way.
There's many other ways you can make ornaments. You just have to be creative.
Well, I can't really think of another way. Have you been shark necklaces?
Yeah, I've made shark necklaces. You want to see them?
Yeah.
I actually sold a bunch of stuff too. So that's what I was doing. I packaged orders. It just doesn't have a chain, but there's a shark tooth. There's all the shark teeth. This one's a shell with a shark tooth. Yeah, what do you think?
Cool.
Little kids just say the darnest things. I finished making dinner. I ended up having spaghetti squash with bison and I shredded cheese on top and it was delicious. After dinner, of course, we had to watch Santa Claus 3 because if you didn't see my last 2 vlogmases, we did 1 and then we did 2 and now we did the final one. And this night, the sweet treat was popcorn. And the way my mom makes it, she makes it a healthier way. And of course, we were outside watching it on the projector. I came back inside, I turned on the sauna. While the sauna was heating up, I stretched, I did a mini workout, and I also worked on some of my handstands. If you're an ex-gymnast or even a cheerleader, but mostly an ex-gymnast, I feel like you'll never not do handstands randomly. Or maybe that's just me. I know a few other ex-gymnasts and they still do it all the time. It's just a natural thing to do. I went in the sauna for 30 minutes and I watched my show while I was in there, and then I went straight to the shower. I put on my pajamas and I sat in this bed and I've been editing for YouTube. Today I got a lot of computer work done and it makes it hard because I want to make the vlogs entertaining and I want to go do stuff, but I also need to be doing stuff on my laptop. I might do a night or 2 in the SUV and maybe tomorrow I'll start prepping for that because I just need to go out in nature. That's what I need. Being around civilization and it being winter break and then you have all the snowbirds. It's packed, so busy and chaotic. And the thing is, I hardly leave the house, but when I do, I'm just like, people. There's so many people. I either need my own private beach island or I need to be in the middle of the woods, miles away. This is probably a good stopping point. I hope you enjoyed Vlogmas Day 19 and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.